What's up, BDO players? It's ApollyonKnight, and I'm going to show you how to do some crafting, or at least start off on it. Because there's a lot of confusion when people join our guild and everything, asking how it works and all that stuff, and this is just to help you out. So, first thing off, go to, well, you can be anywhere, you just go to your world map. I'm here at Glish, and I'm going to show you how to do some stuff at Glish. That will make it look like this over in head L. So, back over to Glish. Okay, you want to click on Glish, or whichever city you want to click on, and you go over to Manage Crafting. Now, it'll first bring up every single building right here. Glish does not have that many, and you can change the grade of what you're looking for, or hoping to find anyways, to, let's go 5 stars. So there's one building here that has 5 stars and stuff in there. And you can refine it down to even more. You can say, oh, I'm looking for a 5-star armor workshop. Look at that. Glish 4 still has shown, so that means there's a 5-star armor shop. Also has a lot of other things here, so I mean, Glish is not that bad for actually doing crafting stuff wise. So, start on this list since there's some handy stuff here. Storage. Every level you gain more spaces in your storage, which is for the storage manager, and we'll touch more onto him later. So let's just go ahead and say, oh, I want to do carpentry. Carpentry, woo. So check purchase conditions, and then you'll see it says require this many points to buy 14. I have 25, so I'm good on that. And you have to buy every single building in Glish first before you can actually buy that one. So purchase all 14. That gets all of them out of the way. Now the one that you buy will, and you have highlighted on for crafting, will instantly start being converted to crafting and everything like that, so you don't have to go and click on it again to change it over to crafting. Now change it back over to 1 star and go back over to all. So, Glish 1, Room 1. Bunch of 1-star blah. Blah, 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 blah. I recommend having a residence somewhere, so since all this is 1 star, I would say go ahead and change the usage over to residence. Because you can only use whatever you have selected, and you can't use any of these unless you change it over to them. Okay. So, Glish 1, Room 2, bunch more. Oh, storage is 2 star. Okay. So, lodging. Lodging is for so you can hire another worker. We'll get into the workers a little bit more here in a second, but keep that in mind. If you want more workers, you need to have more lodging. So, mineral workbench, because that's going to be for all your mining supplies and stuff like that. Get that one changed over to mineral workbench. Okay, see here. Before I go to those two, I'll show you how to upgrade again. So this one's a 1 star. And you can manage crafting. You'll see at level 1 you can make a longbow, as well longbow, scarecrow, and irrigation system. That's all at level 1, and down here it'll tell you what you need to make that. And you have to, it'll tell you what you need to gather. Like for fine tough hide, you need to use drying on the process winding to dry 10 tough hides, and it only requires knowledge of drying beginner, so on. So it's very self-explanatory on what you want to make. This is just so you know how to actually get to that far, because there's a lot of questions, like I said. So back over, oh yeah. So carpentry workshop, level 1. Level up carpentry workshop. Take 2 minutes to level it up. Okay, back over here. Got storage, a 3 star. Lodging, 2 star. And a tool workshop, 3 star. Tool workshop is nice because at 3 star, you can go over here and see what it does. You can start making shining steel lumber axes and all of these nice fishing poles and stuff like that. And yeah, so you can make a shiny empty bottle, but if you go up to level 1, it's kind of funny. You need to make a transparent empty bottle, you need to have so many empty bottles. I don't know. To me, it seems stupid. I don't know. Anyways, go back over here. Let's make this a tool workshop. Convert to tool workshop. Go over here. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff here. Okay. Horse gear, furniture, residence. We already got a residence. So, jewelry. I wouldn't waste your time with Glish making a jewelry. There's plenty of other places. Horse gear. I don't have a horse gear anywhere, so I'll go ahead and change uses to horse gear. Okay, one more. Ooh, a horse ranch. Now, that, if you guys have gotten into breeding horses or capturing horses and stuff like that, will come in handy, because then you get all these extra stable slots, so you can keep training and have more horses and stuff in your stable, which is very handy, because you only get 3 in the beginning. So let's go ahead and make a horse ranch. Okay, so make sure everything is as high level as you can get it. Okay, level it up again. Okay, we'll get back to that stuff here in a little bit. So, next thing you want to find is the worker, or work manager, whatever the hell the guy's name is. And if it's like this, and you're like, where the heck is he? I can't find him. You can just back out to the main map and click down on the directional pad and scroll over to find what you're looking for. Trade manager, goods, weapons, armor, jewelry, furniture, material, fishing, cooking, worker. So there we go. Want to click R2 on that, and it'll show us how to find the worker guy, or slave manager. I mean worker manager, worker supervisor. I didn't say anything about slaves.
Reliable lads.
Is this the right guy? Yeah, this is the right guy. Okay.
Workers.
Contract
Yeah.
worker. Every time you want to contract a worker or look at a different worker, it's going to cost 5 energy. So, confirm. Goblin. Goblin worker. Goblins are nice at certain things like crafting jewelry and stuff like that. They don't have much stamina, and they run out really fast on stamina. So, you'll have to regen that by using beer. And you can craft beer, or you can buy it, which beer in this game is actually a good chunk of change for some reason. So let's just do another worker, because I don't want that goblin. Giant workers. Okay. Work speed, it's okay. Movement speed, slow. Luck, 5. You know, it's not too bad if this is going to be your first worker. 25 stamina. Giants have the most stamina, I believe. I've only seen goblin and giants so far. Let's roll it again. Yep. See, this is going to basically show you everything the same right off the bat. Let's just go ahead and hire this way. Okay. Giant worker has been contracted to Glish. Now, go back to world map. Go to Glish, manage, or you can enter it. I guess that works too. And let's continue leveling everything up. And you see it when you level it up, it also says how much it's going to cost. My balance, 8 million. And then required silver is 1,000. Okay, now I'll talk about beer and how it's important to keep your workers happy. So, the beer you can craft, which I do not remember how you craft it. I've always ever bought it, and it's not horribly expensive, but it can make you go broke if you're not careful. You don't need that many. So you just click on your beer, and it brings up your workers. And you click on the worker you want to have recovered. And you can hit recover all, or just confirm to use one if you're just feeling like, you haven't worked hard enough, my slave, I mean my worker. Okay, so, confirm. There we go. My skilled goblin worker has completely recovered from this little stamina gone. Another thing with workers, you can see that the higher levels you unlock more skills. So at level 10 for this guy, I will unlock another one. Okay, hope that explains some of your questions about how to start crafting and getting things made in this game, and the workers needing beer and how to give it to them out of your inventory. Okay, so some commonly asked questions I get a lot is, when you buy a place in any town, does it take it away from other players? No, it does not, which should make sense, because if that happened, then no one would actually be able to buy anything other than the people who were there first. Another question asked is, let's go back here. When you buy a property, do you get to use every single thing it has to offer? No, you only can use what you have selected. If you wanted to use Armor Workshop, you'd have to change it over to Armor Workshop and level it up from there. So, yes. Those are the most commonly asked questions I get. So, hopefully that answers all your questions, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to know anything else, put it in the comment section. I'll look it up, I'll get it out there for you guys, because I've noticed there's not a whole lot of stuff out there for the PS4 on this game. Also, go over to my Twitch channel, ApollyonKnight 1, at the end of it, because some asshole took my actual name. Bastards. But yes, check me out on Twitch. I stream all the time. You can come over there when I'm streaming and ask me questions about this game if I'm playing it, and I'll try to answer to the best of my knowledge. Well, this was ApollyonKnight. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.